Hey kids, welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. I know you all love my Pokemon Go videos, so today I'm going to make another one, this time on my main account. As you guys can see right here, this is my pet, ultra rare, legendary Pokemon, and I have like a ton of these, so I'm gonna show you guys all of them. Now, as you guys can see in my Pokemon, I actually have 520 Pokemon, which is way too many to go over, all in one video, so I'm just gonna go over a few that I think are very cool. Over here you can see the Snorax is in the gym. Let's go ahead and feed him right now. Anyways, this is what I do all day. Just feed the Snorax. Anyways, this is my pet. He's a legendary that you can only get from killing like a super legendary Pokemon, which I did, and I definitely did not get carried by pros. Alright. I definitely did it all myself and didn't get carried. Now, let's go into this category here, which I have set aside all of my ultra rare ones. As you guys can see, they're all super duper rare. These guys, all very rare. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all of them. So starting off with Birthday Char. His name didn't fit, but it's supposed to be Birthday Charmander. Unfortunately, it only allows you to put a certain number of characters, but there he is. He's very rare because it's his birthday, and that only happens once a year. Alright, next up we have a shiny Squirtle, which is actually super rare because it's shiny, and shiny Squirtles are very rare. Anyways, I have two of these. Shiny Bald right here. Basically the same thing, but he's also shiny. So yeah, okay, next up we have Huge Flex. This is very good because he's a huge flex, and that's it. That's basically what he is. He's just an evolved shiny Squirtle that I used to flex. Here's another one, Big Grapey. I was supposed to give this one away, but unfortunately you can't trade shiny Pokemon without $1 billion, so he's just gonna stay here for now. But Big Grapey is very cool. He's just, look, I have four shiny Squirtles right here, so that's cool. Then next up we have Evil Mickey, who is Mickey Mouse but evil. I mean, he's already evil, but even more evil somehow, and on drugs. So we will evolve him later today to see what a big evil Mickey is. Then we have an evil rat, which is basically the same thing, but just a rat, not Mickey. Next up we have Birthday Cake Pikachu, which is very cool because he has this cool hat that has a birthday cake on it. Here is Detective Pikachu. His name is just Detective because that's what he is, a detective and a Pikachu, from the movie. But no one really remembers the movie. The next up we got Snowchew. Alright guys, I've tried recording this section of the video twice now, and both times the footage has gotten corrupted. So this is the third time going through, and I'm not going to show you all of the Pokemon because that would just take forever again, and it would be very annoying to have to go through every single Pokemon again just to do it, just to show you guys all the rare ones. So unfortunately I can't show you guys all the rare ones, but here is a list of all of them if you want to go through and take a look at all the cool Pokemons that exist. Unfortunately, I'm not going to show you all of them because I already did, and then the footage got corrupted. So I'm going to only show you like the most cool or interesting ones that I found. So first up we have this guy who's exclusive to Guam, as you guys all know. He is exclusive to Guam because he's a cockroach, and those are very common in Guam. So if you ever go to Guam, please pick up a few of these guys. They're really rare, and they're always funny to look at. And up next we have Dream. Now this is part of the dream collab that they did. If you don't know, Pokemon does a lot of collabs with other companies or YouTubers, like famous people. Like, I don't know if they've done the Mr. Beast one yet, but they've definitely done quite a few. This one was from the Dream collab, and I just have to say, like, people get really upset about this because, like, they don't want, like, companies to sell out and add a bunch of Pokemon that don't really need to be there, or who are just there for, like, advertising or for, for the brand deals. But I think that it's, in this case, it's very, all all the controversy aside, it's nice to see, Dream finally getting out of his basement and doing something other than starting drama on Twitter and cheating in speedruns. You know what I mean? So I think that's actually pretty good for him to get out and actually do something else, like this brand deal here. Now, next up, we have the Snorax from Dr. Suss's The Lorax. This is one of the characters from the Lorax, and he's very, very cool looking guy. Um, it's nice to see the Lorax having some representation in here. Up next, we have SpongeBob from the SpongeBob collab. Now, unfortunately, this one is, significantly lower quality than the others. As you can see by the design. They very clearly, like, didn't really know what they were doing, so they kind of just slapped some stuff together and went, yep, that's a good one. And it's kind of like a mixture between SpongeBob and his house, so they kind of just combined him with his house and turned him into this thing, which does not look very good. So unfortunately, this is just one of those that didn't really, meet the expectations there. Next up, we have this unknown. These are really rare. I don't actually know how you get them, but I got this one from the Pokemon World Championships event, which is very nice. So you can see him there messing around. He's very rare, very cool looking guy. Next up, we have Santa Chicken from the Santa collab. Now, I did not know this, and you guys probably didn't know this either, but Santa is actually real. He's not fake. He's not like just this fake, made up guy to scare kids. He's actually a real person, and he did collab with Pokemon here. Now, unfortunately, Santa is not very popular because not a lot of people know that he's actually exists, to the point where, people don't really talk about him anymore. But Santa Chicken is kind of this, like, proof that Santa does exist and that he does collab with other people on occasion to try to get his name out there. Although he should do it a lot more because most people don't actually think he's real. Next up, we have Monkey from the Kung Fu Panda collab for the new movie that came out. The Kung Fu Panda 4. This is kind of like was made in preparation for that. As you can see, this kind of looks like Monkey from the movie, but it does have, like, some other features that are more creative for the Pokemon version. So it's good that they didn't just copy and paste Monkey from the animation right into the Pokemon game, because that would be really lazy and really boring. So here we have Monkey from that, and he's named Monkey because of that one meme. So it's good to know that Pokemon also does keep up with memes and things like that. Up next, we have Big Mr. Krabs. Now, this is once again part of the SpongeBob collab that I mentioned earlier. But what's special about this guy is because he was also released with the Chinese Communist Revolution update, which is why he has that big yellow star on him, and he's, like, all red and yellow and really communist looking, which created, like, a huge amount of drama because, like, people don't really like politics being shoved into their game and all that. I don't really want to, get all political or anything. From what I've seen, all the people who, like, kind of say negative things about the Chinese collab or the Chinese update or the Chinese Communist Party Revolution whatever update are kind of all, like, lazy, like, nobodies with like no substance in their life, so they kind of have to go online and talk about, what they did or didn't like about the new Pokemon update, which I think is really telling of what kinds of people, oppose the Chinese update right here. This is like absolutely crazy that in 2024 here or whatever, it's crazy that I'm sitting here in front of Pokemon Go talking about the Mr. Krabs SpongeBob collab being mixed in with the Chinese Communist Revolution update for Pokemon Go. Like that's just a crazy sentence that I never thought I would say. And it really goes to show like how absolutely horrible some of these collabs are. Like, it really doesn't get more lazy than just lumping everything together like this and just putting it out there. It's like they just, oh, we have the SpongeBob collab, and oh, we have the Chinese government collab, and then we have to just, well, let's just lump them all into one update. Like, what was the thought process behind this? Like, Pokemon Go needs to just like stop with all these updates and collabs and things like that, because this is the kind of stuff that you get. Okay, I know I said earlier that like I'm not gonna take sides on this, but like seriously, like this is the kind of nonsense that you get from these collabs. So, and also the whole collabing with the Chinese government thing is kind of messed up if you ask me, considering all the human rights abuses and all that. We have the Lorax here. I speak for Tree. And this is also part of the Lorax collab. You guys can start sensing a pattern here. Why are these guys all from collabs and things like that? But this one's actually pretty good, because they got Dr. Sus himself involved here, and he made this design. So, it's a very nice Lorax collectible Pokemon here. And we also have a white version of this, the white Lorax, which I do have to say looks pretty cool. And then up next we have the this guy, which I do have in real life. Go back and check my channel. You can see that I do have this guy in real life, this Pokemon in real life. That's not like a joke or anything. I actually do have him, and he's a really rare guy. I got him at a raid, and where I got carried by some random person in a raid, and he has this wormhole behind him in the background there. He's just really nice. Really nice. You can do other stuff with him if you catch like a bunch of him, but I haven't caught very many. But he's always jumping for some odd reason. He can never really stop jumping. But he's a pretty cool guy. And then next up we have Peppa Pig from the Peppa Pig collab that they did back a few years ago. Got this cool looking Peppa Pig, and what I like about this Peppa Pig is that it's actually not like just straight up Peppa Pig from the Peppa Pig universe, just copy and pasted here. They actually tried with this design. It looks like a pig. It's got the Peppa Pig, pink kind of color, but they did some creative things with it so that it doesn't look exactly like Peppa Pig, which is nice. And then finally we have this guy. I don't even know what he is, but he looks pretty funny. So that is all the guys that I have to show you for today. Now let's move on to evolving them. Alright guys, let's get into evolving these guys. So first up we have Wormy. You guys are just gonna have to go through the boring ones first, because I haven't actually evolved any of these guys yet. So let's see what Wormy turns into, guys. The bigger worm. That's fantastic. Gotta love that. Alright, let's do it again. 50 Robux. He's not even that high CP. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Bug Pokemon are just kind of lame. Alright, we got a butterfly looking thing. There we go. That's cool, I guess. Very nice, very nice. Alright. There we go. Now, the first one's done. Let's go to Evil Mickey. Or just normal Mickey, because he's evil. Normally. Anyways, let's evolve him right now. Only 300? What is this? That's horrible, man. 300. Dang. Alright, and he became fat. Just like the average Disney executive or CEO, he's this is a pretty accurate representation of the average Disney executive kind of. You know what I mean? Anyways, on to the next one. We have this Sandshrew, and he's 1000 CP, which is very cool. Let me go ahead and evolve him. Go ahead and evolve this guy. Yoink. There we go. You guys have also already seen this guy probably. But he's 1900 CP, which is very nice. Alright, next up we have a Woogle. And he's pretty cool. Just to let you guys know, he's 3 stars. So let's go ahead and evolve him. There we go. We got this funny looking fella. And then we can evolve him again into this guy. Or we can use the Sunstone and turn him into this thing. Wait, what? Why is this thing significantly less CP? Alright, then we're going with this guy then. Why would I choose the other one? Here we go. What is that? Oh. He has no other features other than just this face. That's so creepy. What is he doing? Ew, stop. Okay, enough of that. Next up, Fluffos. You're up. Wait, is he the wrong one? Where's the other Fluffos? Wait. Hold on a minute. I have 2 of these guys. I have this Fluffos. He's 3 stars. He's also 3 stars. We can actually evolve both of these guys in this episode. Why not? Let's do it. Let me evolve this Fluffos first. Right, there we go. Man, he looks pretty cool. We'll evolve this Fluffos next. Moving on. This one. Let's go ahead and evolve him. There we go. Alright, that's nice. Now back to the evolvement. Let's evolve our drug dealer real quick. Evolve him into the normal one. Here is our drug dealer. He's actually abnormally high CP, which is weird because he wasn't that cool to before, but now he's like, I guess the drugs really beefed him up. Alright, next up we have the Poopster, who is just a really good, let's see, he's actually just a really powerful one of these guys. So let's evolve him into Muscle Man from the Muscle Man collab. There we go. And then let's go ahead and evolve him again into this thing. I'm not going to trade him because he's going to change his stars when he gets traded, which is very annoying. Alright, and there we go. We got one of these guys. Don't ask me why he has 4 hands. I don't know why. There we go, the Poopster. Next up, we got this, the Pea Shooter from Plants vs. Zombies, the Plants vs. Zombies collab. He's going to turn into Baldy from the Baldy collab. That's crazy. There we go. And then he's going to turn into this guy. Why is he... What? This guy's 3 stars. Why is he so weak? Or whatever. Then we're going to turn this Baldy looking guy into whatever this thing is. I don't actually know what this is. What is that? Alright, there we go. We got him. That's nice. We got this little cool looking guy. Up next, we have Big Brain. Let's go ahead and evolve him to an even bigger brain. There we go. Oh, I don't know why he's floating. But, yep, there we go. He's evolved into an even bigger brain. Now, we can evolve him again if we trade him. So, I might do that in the later episode. Okay, up next, we have Grimace. Go ahead and evolve Grimace. Here we go, 2,300. That is so OP. Let's go ahead and evolve this guy. Oh, he's literally made of Grimace Shake. There we go. There's Grimace. You can see he's 3 stars. That is epic. Right there, we have the evil Grinch here, which we will also evolve because he's rare, he's the Grinch, he's evil, and that makes him like super duper rare. And also, he's from the Dr. Seuss collab or whatever. There we go. Now he's turned all like rainbow and stuff, so... And what is that? Why does he have like stuff on him? What are those things? Is that like popcorn? Or like maggots or something? I don't know. He also has teeth. That's great, but I mean, he's pretty cool. He's got something on him though. The Grinch has really let himself go. It just really isn't the same ever since he ate all the Christmas presents. Anyways, moving on. This is why you shouldn't eat the Christmas presents. We have COVID-24. Let's go ahead and evolve this guy. Only 1859? What? Whatever. Alright, here we go. Oh, let's see what it is. It's Omnicron! No way. Alright, there we go. We got Omicron here. It's no longer COVID-24. It's literally mutated into a totally different thing. This is no longer the thing that escaped from the lab. Or the bat. It's completely new. Oh, what is this? Mr. Beast? Bro, I swear I named this before the whole controversy thing, but it's time to evolve Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. You'll see why he's called Mr. Beast in a minute. Mr. Beast. Alright, I know he looks nothing like Mr. Beast. But he kind of does the Mr. Beast. No, not really. Alright, I don't know why he's named Mr. Beast, actually. Don't ask me why, okay? But he's 2000. Here's Goldie from Peppa Pig, the Peppa Pig collab. Also, this is a pretty cool fish. I like this one. It's got like the narwhal horn on it. Looks pretty cool. Kind of nice. What's his max? 2000. Ah, terrible. Alright, yellow boy. You're up. This guy is 2000 CP. Let's go. Also, this star creature is actually one of my favorite Pokemons, just because he's yellow. What? No! No way. Right after I said that, he just turned purple. Ah, what? Bro, no, what? What? Come on, man. What? His name is still Yellow Boy. Come on. Bro, right after I said that I only like him because he's yellow, and now he's turned purple. This is a tragedy. I hate my life. Alright. Now this EV, we will wait on it because, as you can see, it's 3 stars. But, we don't know what it's gonna be. So, I'm actually going to leave that for later. But first, let's evolve Big Gary into actual Big Gary. Alright. I know you're all excited for this guy. He's very, very powerful. So let's evolve this Big Gary. See, he's got nuts right here. Big Gary here. Alright. Next up, we have the Wooper with Happy Face. Let's go ahead and evolve him. The Woopers aren't really that powerful. So, we're just going to have to make do with what we've got. Right, there we go. He's turned into whatever this thing is. I'm going to put him on there. So that's our Wooper right there. He's pretty cool. Opens his mouth a lot. Alright, next up we have the Pooper. So the Pooper 2. I don't know why. He's 3 stars though. So we got the Wooper and we got the Pooper here because he's the brown version. So let's go evolve him as well. Can't forget the Pooper. We're evolving so many of them today. There we go, and he's turned into... Oh, what is this? This has got to be pretty cool. Pooper 2. We got little doohickeys sticking out. Okay. Well, he's pretty cool. I mean, he is 1,000, which is better than the 5,000 on this guy, but... I wouldn't bet on it. Alright, here is the guy who goes let's go ahead and evolve him. The blobfish looking fella. Alright, there we go. This guy actually looks pretty cool. He has a pretty cool mustache. He just he just screams really loud all the time. Also, I don't have the sound turned on because it's way too loud and you wouldn't be able to hear me. But that is the big mouth boy. We're getting close to the end here. Here's another virus. Another coronavirus joke. How original. Virus here. Another virus. Oh, it's phase 2 of the lab leak. Alright, there we go. We got another one of these guys. He's pretty cool. I don't know what this is supposed to be, like a giant flying trash can. Also known as Dream. I mean, he doesn't look that much like Dream, but just can't help but make a joke about Dream. Anyways, this guy's 3 stars, so let's go ahead and evolve this rock. He turns into whatever this thing is. That looks pretty cool. He's got like some spiky bits. I don't know what else to say about him. Let's go ahead and... Oh, he's 200? 200 to evolve this guy? Are you kidding me? You gotta be joking, man. That's insane, bro. Okay. Now let's go ahead and evolve AirPod. He turns exactly into 666. That's great. That's fantastic. I love that. He's turned into some kind of frog. And he's also floating for some reason. Alright, now he's grown a 3rd AirPod on his forehead. That's great. And it's going to take another 100 to turn him into whatever this ugly looking thing is. Well, that's great. Here's the binnacle. Let me take a look. Alright, 1,900. Sure, why not? What could possibly go wrong? There we go. Oh, what is that? That thing is horrifying. What? Why does he have a hand for a head? And he's got like eyeballs on his hands. What? Okay, this is crazy, but okay. Here's another Lorax. How many Lorax references do you guys think I'm gonna make this time? This episode here. Let's go ahead and unbox the Lorax. I actually don't know what most of these guys turn into, so that's great. We got like some kind of Mexican dinosaur. Okay, that is not what I was expecting. He looks horrifying though. Looks like one of those guys from Dinosaur Train. Anyways, and that's it. That's all our guys evolved, fully evolved. We got some pretty cool ones here. Here's our Woogle. Stop doing that. What is that? Our drug dealer here. We got oh, we forgot Grimace, the evil one. Almost forgot. That would have been bad. Let's go ahead and get an evil Grimace. There we go. We have like 3 evil Grimaces now. I mean 2 of them actually. Got this guy, got this guy, and we also got this guy. The evil Grinch. Anyways, I think that's all of them. There's also this guy, but I don't actually have enough candy to fully evolve him. So let's go take a look at all of our Pokemons. None of them broke top 6. That is tragic. That is actually tragic, bro. Not a single one broke top 6. Are you kidding me? It's all this guy, which I just leveled up. I boosted him with the power up. He was less than 3k, now he's over 3k. But I boosted him for one of the other videos that got corrupted, so that's great. You won't get to see that. We have the Snorax here, the UFO, which I didn't even get to show off because my footage got corrupted, but he's the evolved version of the Magnemite guys. Very cool. Then we got some dinosaur guys. We got the Snorax. We got Grimace down here with 3 stars right there. You can see that. Let's see how far we can level him up. We could maybe get him to 2,600 if I really wanted to. That would put him in 2nd place, I think. Here's the Iceman, which I evolved off camera. But he is pretty cool. His max is 3,000 though. That's kind of sad. His max is 3. Okay, so here we have Gary. That's not the big Gary. Where's the big Gary? Why is he down here? But he's 3 stars. Okay. Well, we can't all have what we want now, can we? Here's the Barbernickel. What are these names? All right, who keeps naming these? Anyways, we did get some good ones like Mr. Beast. Oh, we gotta change this now, right? Come on, we gotta make it a little more accurate. All right, Mr. Least right there. We got Fluffos. And I have a few more evolvements that I need to do. We got 2 Fluffoses. We got this one. We got this one. Let's see if there's more. I think this guy. He's 2 stars. He's good enough, right? I don't know if I want to do that, though, because I need the candies for better ones. You know what? He's pretty cool. Let's do it. You know what? He's earned his place. It's real sad, though. None of these guys can break, like, 2.3k. 2,300. They're always stuck at, like, 2,200 for some reason. See, this guy doesn't even... He almost reaches it. Keyword, almost. This guy we could also evolve, but his stars are kind of trash. So, not really. But none of these guys are like... This guy is the best one for sure. Everyone else is kind of just slacking here. That yellow boy here, he's no longer yellow, unfortunately. I might just kill him, honestly. I'm so tempted to just... Oh, but I can't do it. He's 2,000. He's actually good. But, like... No way they did that. They pulled a fast one on me there. I did not know he was going to turn purple. That's terrible. He has, like, a terminal disease now. Anyways, that's great. We got the Sandshrew up in here. The Sandshrews are not usually this powerful. They're usually, like, pretty weak. So I'm glad to have one of those, like, really powerful ones. Although it's not really that powerful. Also, COVID-24. Like, their max is not even good. So, like, I don't even know what's going on here. I forgot to show this off in the previous video. Because, you know, the Poopster had such good promise. Like, look, he's 3 stars. Okay. And his max is only 3k. That's tragic. This guy's max, I don't even know anymore. But it's, like, way more. So the poopster, he showed so much promise, man, and I don't know why he's only 2,300 and not more. Like Grimace also just barely gets up there. Like that's tragic. That's actually tragic. Anyways, that's all. That's all the involvements, unless if there's more. You can see I only showed off these. I didn't even show off my P jumper. Hold on. Look at this. My P jumper. Oh wait, I did. I think I did show that off in the last video. What? Let's take a look at all the shinies that I didn't even show off in this episode. Here's the huge flex, the big grapey, the green snake, Squirtle Bob, Squirtle shiny ball, this whatever this thing is, and the gumdrop. Oh, and the shiny Morat. Don't forget that. Alright guys, so now we're gonna evolve this Eevee. I renamed it to the correct name so I can get the one that I don't have. This one is the cool looking one. They all look cool, alright? You just basically, the EVs are basically collector's items at this point. Like, they're not really that powerful. They're basically only used for, like, just collecting. See, tell me this does not look like only a collector's item. It probably does actually have good CP, actually. There we go, that has good CP. But it's just a collector's item at this point. Like, basically, the point of EVs is to just collect all of them and to just keep them in your inventory. That's it. Where does it lie on the power scale? It's pretty good. It's not bad.